All right, what is up, everybody? It is 2 days before Christmas, so I hope you guys are excited for the holidays, are going to have a good holiday season with your friends and family. It is an absolute great time to relax and hang out, okay? Especially with 2020 the way it was. But what I want to get to today is another quick little training tidbit video. And this is again is going to be on AppFiles. We're gonna hit AppFiles pretty hard in these training videos. It seems to be the most questions that we get from agents, whether it's new agents or experienced agents and everybody in between. AppFiles is a good training. Transaction management is a great training tool that fits everybody alike. Okay, so today what I want to go over is a new file. Okay, so this again be geared towards your newer agents, but listen, experienced agents never helps or never hurts. Excuse me, to have a refresher. So let me do a screen share here, and I'll show you how to set up a new file. All right, let's go at it. All right, so here's your AppFiles. You're on your AppFiles, okay? And you get a new listing in, you get a new buyer, you get a new tenant, you get a new landlord, whatever the case may be. We're going to open up a new file, okay? So guys, what I've been seeing a lot is like a change of files. We don't want to do that. If you have a buyer and you write an offer and it falls through, you're gonna notate that on the app file itself. Tag myself or Didi. Let us know it's a dead file or dead offer. We're gonna make note of that, and that goes the same for a listing, landlord or tenant. And we're gonna kill that file, and then you're gonna start a new file. Now, broker disclosure has been a big question. If you have a tenant, landlord, client of any sort sign a broker disclosure, you can transfer that into the new file, okay? So yes, if I have a buyer that's written 5 offers, I'm gonna write up 5 different new app files. And the reason being is we even need to keep, for auditing purposes in the office, we do need to keep dead offers and stuff of that nature. So I have been seeing agents kind of go and just change the address and stuff like that. We can't do that anymore. We need to make this, clean and clear across the board, especially as we grow. So I do appreciate that. But listen, here we go. We're in a new app file. And today we're just going to show you how to create that new file and what to do. Another thing we need to have is all this good information here, the description you can see here. So we can see the agent name. We can see the lead source. We can see the tenant name, whatever the case may be. You can see here the landlord name, the lead source, even the MLS number, what type of referral, what rental terms, the whole 9 yards. Really clean and good to go, okay? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna click New App File, boom. We're gonna determine right here what kind of file this is gonna be, okay? So what we're gonna do first and foremost is we're gonna name the file, and this will be an address, okay? So for this one, we're going to do 5889 Bimini Circle East, and that's West, excuse me, my typing, West Palm Beach, okay? Boom. So there's the title, there's the file name. That way we can get to the address very easy. When you guys have 400 files in there because you guys are turning and burning so well, it's easy for you if you ever need to go back into that file, say a year after closing, whatever the case may be, you can just type in that address, bingo, bango, brings you right to that property, okay? So for this one, this is actually gonna be a seller. So I'm gonna click seller, but as you can see, you got buyers, sellers, tenants, landlords, all that good stuff. So we're gonna click seller, okay? And then it prompts us determining upon our actual selection, whether it was a buyer or just a seller. It prompts different questions, and what this is going to be is right here. You got single family home, you got single family home with HOA, single family home pre 1978, meaning I'll need a lead paint disclosure. So the file knows when you create that file what's all included into that paperwork, into that file and transaction essentially. Then we got condo, townhome, villa, vacant land, or commercial. This one is a single family home with no HOA. So for that, I'm going to click that. The lead source is a past customer of mine, but you can see we have OpCity in there. Don't mind RAW anymore. We're not using that product anymore. But we do have OpCity. We do have a referral. We do have past customer, other, or sync, which we don't have anymore. Don't worry, we are updating those to say Chime. So this one is a past customer of mine. I'm going to click that. And then here's the agent name. So this is a lot of the agents we see, they don't put their name in here. I get it. They think just because, you think just because it's under your name as a file in the profile, it's going to auto-populate that. It does not. So just make sure to put your name in here all the time, no matter what files are doing them and when. That way we as the admins can see what you guys are, what files are whose, okay? All right, so that's it. You can put in your seller name if you want to. This one I'll do. Listen, I'm always a fan for the more you have, the more information you have, the better. Okay, so it doesn't hurt. Anyways, we're gonna click next. We have all our required. You can see it went from red to green. I'm gonna click next. All right, and then it kind of shows us what users were gonna be available for this. It's automatically gonna show that Dee Dee and myself have access, obviously, as admins to your files. So we will have access all the time. If for some reason you're doing a co-op listing and you want to list it with another agent in the office, or you're working with another agent in the office, great. You could always click one of their names here, and that's no problem at all. But we're just going to leave this blank just so myself and Dee Dee have access to it. I can see my file name up here, which is my address, and then I'm going to click Create App File. Okay, perfect. Now, based on the fact that I did a single family home with no HOA, you can see what my required items here are. This is my checklist, okay? Don't mind listing notice so much as something AppFiles put in automatically. But I will, once I get an executed listing agreement, I will put that here. I will submit it to the required items checklist. Once I get the MLS live, I'll do the same thing with the MLS. We'll do another video on how to upload the MLS, the proper MLS listing. That is key, but it's been questioned by agents multiple times. The reason for that is we get to see what the commission rate is for the selling agent. So that way, when we start doing disbursements for you guys and checking disbursements, we know who's getting paid what. It just makes it easier for us and less that we have to bug you. And here's our broker disclosure. We'll add that. And then the PAPA, or, if you're up in whatever it is, just the property tax record, whether you're in St. Lucie or Martin County or Broward, that will populate here. Okay. As far as, I don't want to overload this one too much. This is quick and short and simple and sweet. As far as creating a new file, that's really all you need to do. We can see everything here. We can see the agent name, the address, all that good stuff. And one thing I do want to share real quick, we'll go into this as well in another training video, but when you guys get anything under contract or closed, or I'm sorry, we have to close it out, but when you guys get something pending, you're going to come up here to change, and then I'm going to hit this file type and drop down the scroll downs, and I can change it from pending buyer, pending listing, or pending lease, okay? That way it alerts Dee Dee and myself. We know you guys just went under contract. Super simple and super easy to do, okay? But regarding today's training, that's all I really want to touch base on. Like I said, we're going to keep it short, simple, sweet. We're going to keep banging these out. That way, when you guys have questions or concerns, boom, you can go right to the home sales portal, that is going to be, that's in the making right now. And then also to our YouTube account, Home Sales Palm Beach YouTube account, or just run the Home Sales Family private Facebook group for all our agents. All right, so we got multiple sources of training out there for you guys, and this is just one to help you guys out more. So I hope you enjoy it. Any questions you guys know, just call myself, call Dee Dee, send us a text, email. We're always here for you guys, okay? All right, listen, it's almost Christmas. We will not be on tomorrow, but I hope you guys have an amazing Christmas. Enjoy it. Give us a call if you need anything. Enjoy your friends and family and loved ones, and happy holidays.